I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
There will be a GSA meeting on Wednesday after school in Miss Wasson's room 1401.
Academic Framework will have its first meeting this Friday at 2:30 in the Media Center. Everyone's invited to help discuss ideas to improve our academic support network.
The OHS swim team will be having a car wash on September 16th, 8 p.m. through 1 p.m. at Purchase Insurance Group. Come out and support your OHS swim team. Donations are greatly appreciated. Make sure to wish Destiny Bauer, Genavia Sputch, Christina McKinley, Leonardo Aviato, Dakota Prius a happy birthday. And for Monday, we're going to wish Alejandro Bucco, Kayla Santiago, Gabe Lopez Diaz, Alexandria Ducat, and Alejandro Polero a happy birthday. And for today, make sure to wish Josiah Smith a happy birthday. Happy birthday, you guys.
Special happy birthday to all of our staff members celebrating their birthday in the month of September. Those women are Miss Glennon, Miss Tabbert, Miss Fowler, Miss Treamer, Miss Wagner, Miss McAllister, and Miss Tallis. Happy birthday!
Working with the student all year, and when they get the score for PERT, they see the smile on their face and they know that they have what they need to graduate for the Algebra 1 EOC.
I really enjoyed probably when I was teaching entomology, the study of insects, because it was, you self-learning, you learn vocabulary on your own. We did labs all the time. We were recognized for our work. We had good displays. We entered them into science fair competitions. We got recognized by the University of Florida. It was just an all-around good program. I think that was some of the most rewarding time I ever remember teaching entomology.
When I finally had the epiphany that this is really what I want to do was after I started teaching at Okeechobee High School, and I was teaching dropout prevention, and I realized that it was the kids that were turning themselves around, making a 180, going from I'm not going to graduate till watching them become successful businessmen, becoming successful in life, and saying, yes, that's what I want to do. I want to influence these kids and I want to be part of their lives.
When I taught in Georgia, I had this girl who she probably hated me to begin with, but because I was always on her back, always just trying to help her get across that line, get across that stage for graduation. She had every obstacle you can imagine in her way, just kept wanting to give up. When I moved away, she was only a junior, and I told her I expect to hear back from you your graduation, and the next year I got a little letter in the mail and an invitation to her graduation. So that was my favorite moment.
So my role model are my parents. I will follow their directions. They've been married for 30-something years. My dad worked for 40 years. My mom stayed at home, but we moved to Miami to start working, and they're my role models. I follow their dreams and my job get me up in the morning. I love my work. I love coming to school. I love seeing my students. So being here and teaching you guys is what wakes me up every morning. Back to the future all the way.
Good Tuesday morning, OHS. Don't be confused. I know you were off yesterday because I gave you the day off, but do not confuse today. It's Tuesday, so you can't even use that Monday thing as an excuse today. You got to be ready to go right off the bat. Couple things. The first thought is be kind to unkind people because they often need it the most. They're the ones that need a kind word, and then maybe in turn they will turn around and be kind to somebody else. So just food for thought. Everybody's asking about the weather. So nobody has a crystal ball right now to try to see where everything is going. I tried to ask Miss Box if she had a crystal ball with everything she's got in this room, and this is the best she could do. So it's really not a crystal ball, but it'll hold my phone up. So we will know the county of Okeechobee is having an emergency management meeting on Wednesday, and then they will decide kind of what the plan is for the district. So then we will know with schools and probably have an answer by then, but just, help your parents prepare, make sure there's plans and things like that is all we can do. It's all we're doing right now is just preparing and watching the track. Also, one thing I wanted to mention is next Wednesday is a club fair. So every potential club that we have on this campus will have a booth set up. Table set up for anybody that is interested. There's a couple of clubs that have already started maybe having meetings. They're already established clubs like Beta. Somebody's going to talk about a Beta date coming up. The one thing I want to say about clubs is there's a lot of people coming to me with interest of new clubs, and my answer to them has always been the same. Do you have any bylaws for your club or your organization? Means your order of operations, things you're going to do. Do you have a sponsor? And what good is that club going to be for the community, for the school, things like that? So just make sure you keep those things in mind. We've already had some instances where people are going around and maybe trying to recruit for clubs. And let's say if I'm starting a Pokemon club, and then I go up and say, hey, Miss Goggins, you want to be in the Pokemon club? She's probably gonna say no, but then I'd be like, "What do you mean you don't like Pokemon?"
Well, yeah.
So then it's what you don't like Pokemon just because you don't want to be in the club. So don't go down that road. Again, the clubs on this campus are meant to bring people together. So that's the way they're going to operate. If they don't operate that way, then they will cease to exist as a club. So I think that's all I have today. What do you have?
Jostens will be here during lunches today. If you are interested in purchasing a class ring, make sure you stop by and see them. They can help you with sizing and getting your order complete and all of that, payment plans, all that info. So stop by and see them if you're interested in ordering a class ring. And let's see, what do we got going on? We got boys golf away today at St. Lucie. Good luck to them. And girls golf versus John Carroll. And we've got some bowling today versus Treasure Coast. So lots of Brahmins in action this afternoon. Yeah.
Swimming.
Oh, and
away.
swimming too. Yeah, swimming's away too. So lots of our Brahmins out representing today.
Sounds good. All right. This coming week, we have our first academic countdown. Do you know what Monday is? Progress reports.
Yes. Progress reports.
So if you have any missing assignments, you need to get those turned in. Those grades need to start coming up. Also next Friday is the last day that you can get a yearbook at a discounted price of $40. That's $20 off regular price. So see Mr. Pung or one of the representatives in the cafeteria to go ahead and pre-order this year's yearbook.
Beta Club meeting today?
Beta Club meeting today.
In Mr. Lighty's room this afternoon, yeah.
Pretty amazing pep rally we had last
Oh,
week.
it was loud in
Yes,
there.
it was.
Blew the roof off, yeah. It's great.
So move forward and be great. You have a short week. Take care of your business. You want all those progress reports to be refrigerator worthy. Have a great one.